Hey peoples, guess what?
Yo! I want tickets on the radio to see Bryan Adams. I'm so excited. I've been talking to Tony about it for weeks and weeks, talking about, I would just love to see Bryan Adams. It was early in the morning. Let me tell you what had happened. It was early in the morning and I got in the car and the first thing was on the radio and they said, we're giving away tickets to Bryan Adams, callers 10 and 11. The phone, I don't know, I dialed and I was caller 10. And then I went downtown and got the tickets and we're going to see Bryan Adams.
Yes, we are. We're going to see Bryan Adams right now. We headed out the house, going to check out Bryan Adams. Mello driving. Good job, Mello. Good job. Yay!
I'm so excited.
Yep, so we're on our way downtown to see Bryan Adams. It's a little early. Concert doesn't start till later on. But, we're finna go downtown and have a little eat and walk you through the whole thing, take you down to Van Nando where we were, see, Mello has a hard time here because see all them green. Oh, they cut it down some, Mello.
See? Thank you, so you can actually see.
They cut it down so you can see. Well, anyway, it used to be a dangerous spot right there because she could never see and she almost got hers killed like 2 or 3 times.
Thank you, Lord, for protecting.
Thank you. Oh, Lordy. Anyway, headed down to see Bryan Adams. I told you, see, a lot of stuff happens to us. You get to hang with us. Now you can actually come and hang with us if you send us an email at isthatreallyme@gmail.com. Hello world, guess what? Headed out for the new adventure. Me and Mello making our thing, headed to the D again. Gotta go pick up a couple things, you know what I'm saying? Hang with us. We're gonna show you this little adventure that we're going on today. We still haven't found her a bike yet.
Maybe they have them in Detroit.
Maybe we'll find it.
I put on my special sunglasses just for Detroit.
And I have a toothache. Oh my God. I had a toothache. I don't know. It was crazy. So I got to get with I'm medicated. So I got to get my dentures together here and get with my dentist.
Don't follow the tooth adventures of Tony.
Right. Thank you. We're almost ready. I'm going for that $1 million smile one of these days. It's going to cost me like 5 G's, but we'll be okay.
He's got to match mine.
Thank you. I got to get that Hollywood. Got to get the Hollywood thing popping. Anyway, we're on our way out of town.
Detroit.
We don't take those little trips anymore like we used to. Check out episodes 1 through 20 and see how we began. Now you see where we're going to now.
Starting a whole nother round.
Thank you.
I'm going to do it just for old time's sake.
Peace!
Pre-concert.
Guess where we're going? Hope they let us take pictures.
To fly. See, I'm duetting with Bryan Adams, y'all.
We got to pull our phone out at the concert for real. Let me see how much battery life I got.
Yeah.
We gonna check it out tonight, y'all. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Be there for you, taking good care of you. Concert. She's really wanted. A woman, tell her that she's the one.
Well, that was a no-go. My man wanted $70 for some of the bikes. My man was kind of out of his mind.
It's 8:13 and I'm yawning like this 2 in the morning.
Yep. She exercised today.
It was more than that. I don't know. There's not a word for what it was.
So she's tired. And I got her riding around, looking on a Bike Brigade.
In a dress.
In a dress. We could hit Myers on the way back. But yeah, we're out looking for bikes. That's my birthday present to her. I'm going to get her a bike. I wish my brother George was here. I watched Liberace the other day. The movie Liberace.
Yeah, wasn't it good?
Oh, you seen it?
Wait, which one?
Liberace with...
The new one?
Yeah, with the stars.
Yeah, that one was
with,
good.
What's his name?
Yeah, George Hamilton, or no, whoever.
It wasn't George Hamilton. It was a bigger star than that.
No, I know. I can't think of who it was. Anyway.
And it had what's the other?
Matt Damon.
Yeah, it was Matt Damon and...
the boyfriend.
Yeah, he was a boy.
And then I can't remember who was the...
It was like Michael Douglas.
Yes, thank you. I couldn't... Why was I calling him George Hamilton?
Yeah,
Anyway,
George Hamilton. It was Michael Douglas was playing my man Liberace.
It was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was crazy. My man was out cold. Remind me of Little Richard.
He had some crazy costumes.
Yeah, he was like, I don't care. My man was just out there out cold. Liberace was doing his thing though. I wish my brother George was here. My man was glam for real. He wasn't playing none whatsoever.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the life.
Anyway, we finna go out here. We're almost there. Finna make this bend right quick. And we finna go on a bike hunt. Bike. What's that song? Here on my bike, do 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 do.
Welcome to downtown. We're going this way.
Well, we're trying to get something to eat right quick. Oh, it's packed in there too. Oh, but there's a couple of tables available though. Going to this place, I like it. It's like Leo's, but the concert is like right down the street. We finally found a place to park. I was gonna film that, but I decided not to. But anyway, this is yeah. We had to see. That's the menu if you want to check it out. Well, we made it. Got Tina Marie in the background.
I've never heard this song.
You never heard Tina Marie?
No.
Well, we're getting ready to go in here now. Get this bike. I gotta listen to this little song. We got Tina Marie, Blue Eyed Soul sister. Tina Marie in the background, kicking it. Loving it, loving it. Check it out. Well, somebody had to make a pit stop.
I drank all of this. So I can't quite make it. We got about 40 miles left. So, and the funny thing is, I think this is exactly where we stopped last time. So at least I can but you gotta stay hydrated. You know.
Yep, you have to.
Anyway.
So we're here. Detour. We're gonna go down here around the corner here. I wonder, is there a guitar center here? I think there is. I think there's a guitar center in there, but we don't need to keep it moving. We don't need to stop and look at no guitars right now.
Not until we go and get what we came for. Then we can chill.
Once I go get this amp, I'm going to Detroit for the amp. We missed Gladys Knight last time because it was like maybe a 10-hour wait.
Right.
And Mello didn't have on the right shoes to be standing outside for 10 hours. So we missed Gladys Knight and who else was it?
Oh, who else was there?
Not Sherelle. Anyway,
yeah. Sorry, I can't think. I have to go to the message.
Shantae.
Something like
Shantae
that.
Moore, that's who it was.
Yeah.
So George Clinton is tomorrow night. And we're gonna miss him. But
no, we came on the wrong day.
Got that old girl Tinkle. Anyway, we're trying to get something to eat while we're doing this. It's like this is the scene downtown Grand Rapids. Everybody just hanging out. We was at a restaurant trying to grab something to eat before we go to this concert. But the deal is that as we're doing this, they had like 10 tables available. I counted 5. I can't really say 10. But anyway, we counted 5 tables available. They told us it's a 10-minute wait, but they're not sitting anybody. They're just waiting people get up. So it is what it is. My man over here preaching on the street corner.
Righteousness can never suffice to get you to heaven, because there is none righteous in comparison to God. He is high, He is holy, He is exalted and lifted up.
We have that spot. We got gyros. We got these. Well, you have to pick one, because I know I'll go to the sandwich shop up here. Okay, cool.
I'm not eating any of these places, so.
Oh, I'm asking her to pick something and she just won't pick it. Yep. Gotta go east.
Okay, that bathroom was gross. The floor went every time your shoes touched it. It was stinky. Oh, it was gross. But I feel better now. So you should have. Tony missed it. I was driving all around. They have all these little restaurants separated, and I kind of got lost. I had to go real bad. So crisis averted.
Jeez. Oh well, we're back on the highway again. Trying to head back. Trying to find it. 96 East.
Yay!
Here we go. Next time, just pee at a gas station.
Their floors are sticky too.
Yeah, that floor and the whole bathroom smelled like dog.
It did. It smelled like they had a bunch of wet dogs up in there.
Thank you. And it was like you said, it was sticky. It was like every time you step, it was like the sticky floor. We're not going to show you where we went, so.
Yeah, just I've made a mental note so we won't ever eat there if we stop.
Well, maybe they can cook good. They just don't know how to mop.
But it stunk.
Smell like dogs. You know how you bathe your dog? It smell like dog water.
It did. You need to, I don't know, change the cleaning product or something. Get something with a little lemon in it or something.
Yeah, some little bleach in it.
Anyway, we're about 40 miles out. We're getting closer and closer. I'm excited.
Yep. Go get my app. I guess we're getting ready to go to our next adventure. We'll probably be going down to Indiana, down to Sweetwater Music.
Yeah.
We'll take you there, and that's like a super trip. It's like they got a whole complex of musical equipment, studio. And the guy just called me the other. Whenever you buy stuff, I must be in some kind of network, because whenever I buy anything at the Guitar Center or anything, all of a sudden Sweetwater or other people call me like, hey, we got this deal for you and such and such. I'm like, you should have called me before I spent the $10,000. You know what I'm saying? I might have spent it with you guys. Go.
Stay in your lane is the sign.
Oh Lord, stay in your lane.
Got it.
A whole bunch of people say that. That's what it said over there. Oh,
It did. It was on both sides.
I missed it. Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
We're gonna say this at exit 147. Oh, we ain't got that. We got about 40 more minutes to go, because it's like pretty soon we're getting ready to do our thing. We'll be there because we got. I think our exit is, we're at 47 and our exit is 83.
Yeah.
So, that's why they want you to stay in their lane, because they done put us on a
zigzagging and weaving and bobbing.
Now we're on the whatever they call it, the side of the highway, and the real street is over there. So they done made this street over here for us to. Oh, you can't even see it. They done made that for us to ride on. So we kind of like took a little. They're leading us back over to the real pavement. We gotta switch shadows, because if we running up on my man again. What's up? How you doing? I see you doing your thing downtown. Keep up the good music.
Like we made it.
Well, we finally hit the sandwich spot. Sitting down eating the sandwich, getting ready to eat the sandwich, and that's what I got.
Got lonely hands. We got tea and chips. We're at the Grand Central Market in Dillon.
We get quite the scene. See ya.
We're getting closer. Me and Mello having some deep conversations.
Road trips. It's a time.
Yeah, we get to sit in the car for a couple hours and talk to each other about special things.
No, it's tough. You got to make sure you get correct when you're on your way to where you want to be, you know?
Yes, definitely.
So that's above and beyond anything you do. If you are not correct as a person, whatever you do is not going to be successful the way you want it to be. You gotta make sure that you're correct. So just making sure.
Yep.
Get it together.
Well, I'm gonna show you where we're going. We're gonna have to go through. Now, this is like a kind of a nice little area, but I'm gonna go through a couple of little spots here. You can see if you look at everything, how it's clean on the expressway. We're gonna start going through the hood part of Detroit. See how all this clean gonna go away.
Yeah, in about a few miles.
In a couple more, and it's like day and night. But right now, it's like this is like the clean part. And I'll keep you guys posted. When we get to the hood, I'm gonna start letting you know. It's gonna change. Like it's like we see that little overpass thing that's coming up. We're gonna go under one of these, and on the other side of one of these, it's gonna be like, oh my God, this is Detroit. This is what you know how you think Detroit is. See, there's a little bit of trash. We started to see that little bit of trash on the side. It's starting to get a little bit of trash as we go. So and we're starting to get closer now because there's trash on the side of the highway and stuff and. Getting closer. There's a little trash over there. See that trash? See that trash on the side? The closer and closer we get, there's more and more trash. Okay? Just letting you know what's happening. So that's kind of like that in every city. When you start seeing garbage on the side of the highway and stuff, you know you get close to the hood. And I don't know why it's like that in almost every major city, but come on now, are you I forgot, it's something multi-municipals. Yeah, that's it. All your city municipals. What's up with that? Why is that true for every major city in America? There's something wrong with our concept of our citizens in each city that we live in. I guess people of certain cultures or colors or whatever don't deserve the cleanup or whatever that certain other people of certain ethnicities and stuff get from the city and the areas where they live. I guess they get more detailed whatever, but we all pay taxes, and I don't understand why our tax dollars aren't spread evenly through our community. But enough of that. This might not even make it on the situation, but I had to let it be said. I'm not trying to be political or anything. I'm just saying some of the things that I observe as I go through this journey called life.
Deep talk, right?
Yep. Well, on the real tip, finally ate. Now we're getting ready to head down to the thing, walking through Grand Rapids. Everybody's ready, getting ready. They had a couple concerts this week. But this is what our city looks like. Grand Rapidians. So those are a couple of Grand Rapidians. Everybody's doing it. All the cool kids are doing it. Yeah. But right down the street here is our famous venue in Grand Rapids. The DeVos, what is it called? Van Andel Arena.
Oh, you just started it. That's the Family Feud in Grand Rapids.
Thank you. Anyway, we tried to go to Fridays over there, but they were like a little pack. They were like this.
That'd be a good Family Feud episode.
Yeah, sure would.
We should call Steve Harvey.
Oh Lord, the Vandals against the DeVosses.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Somebody make it happen.
Yes, call Steve Harvey.
Tell him it was mine.
And you get the royalties from it.
You know it.
Anyway, this is our city, Grand Dog Rapids. If you can see it, you see people are starting to pile in. Concert starts in about a half an hour. So I'm gonna roll up on it with y'all so y'all can see how it looks as we walking up on the concert. That's the famous Bob over there. Whenever you know or live in Grand Rapids or you know about Grand Rapids, it's like the Bob is.
It's not B.O.B. like the artist.
It's called Bob, big old building.
Is that what it means?
Yeah, the Bob is just a big old building. You didn't know that?
Nope.
That's all it is. Okay, people.
Somebody couldn't come up with a name, and so they were like, "Let's call it Bob."
They would have called it Chuck. Oh, let's call it Pete Art.
Marty's. I don't know.
But anyway, that's the Bob, big old building. Anyway, we're rounding up on it. Everybody's coming down, checking it. This is what's popping. Like I say, this is what our city looks like. And this is the Van Andel Arena. That's where the concert is. So you get to hang out with us as we're doing this. Grand Rapids Finest right there in the middle of the street. Hi, officer. How you doing? Grab his finest, and that's Mr. The statue of my man right there. I shook his hand when I was younger. He told me one day I'll be a star. I'm still waiting on that.
Go fish out the tickets.
Anyway, Mello won these tickets, and we're here.
WFGR. Thank you. Shout out local radio.
So this is how the concert thing looks in Grand Rapids.
Here's your ticket. I present you.
That's the tickets. See what that name says right there, right? Yeah.
Check your bag, please. Sure. Thank you. Thank you.
What are you looking for when you check bags?
Food. Bubble gum that nobody wants.
Thank you.
Other quantities.
Oh, shoot. Thank you, sir. All right, this is what it looks like inside the Van Andel Arena. We got to try to find, hey, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
Doing good. Thank you. Checking it out. It's a nice place here. Rock concert extraordinaire.
Film on film.
Film on film, I'm filming her. She filming me. What? Security. Did you want anything? You want anything? It's a ballet. Some people here. That's what it looks like. Everybody thought it was Don Henley, but I kept telling them, no, it's not Don Henley, it's Bryan Adams. I think we got to go up. But this is our famous Van Andel. Well, let me stop at my favorite place right here. Okay, now y'all see what I'm talking about? Look, they ain't even got none of this cut, and this is like less than 2 miles down the street. Look at all that garbage on the side of the highway and stuff. It's like, come on now. And they haven't even got none of that cut. It's like, what's really going on here? You know, it's deep. Look, buildings falling down, and it's like, what's really going on? How can 2 miles down the road be so totally different than, oh, there is a crew out there. There's a crew, what they doing, I have no idea. But, come on, American cities, something has to give. I mean, you want people to survive on nothing, then don't, when they do pay their taxes that they pay, you don't want to give them nothing either. It's like, wow. But enough for the politics. We're almost there. Finna go get my Metro Music. There it is. I see a little music store. I don't know if we need to stop because they ain't even got no paint on their building. But it is what it is. We in the D, yo. I know y'all be looking at news and stuff talking about the D, but this is what the D looks like in the area that we headed to. I love the D, but we gotta start loving themselves again because it ain't cool. I'll take a little bit of that craziness over there. Driving through the hood. I'm talking crazy.
No,
Flat out.
I'm just paying attention, looking for the next exit while he's filming. So
I'm trying to give you a show. I mean, we make dreams come true, and one of my dreams is to see Detroit like pulling back together, because there's been so many wonderful Michigan music coming out of here. I mean, they got like Mitch Ryder, even with the Mitch Ryder and Detroit Wheels, and Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, and Kid Rock and Eminem, and it's like Madonna, and it's like I'm in Michigan, and, you know, I'm part of Michigan music, you know, and everybody that we show put on our show is part of Michigan music. And Michigan music, Motown is like Detroit. It's like, come on. And it is what it is. I mean, we have a wonderful state for musicians, and they got a thing called, you know, musicians of the mitten. But we have cities that we all live in too that we need to make sure that everything is swell. But anyway, we done got to another part. See how that's all nice and cut, and it hardly no trash. Look how that's cut. And that's like what, another 2 miles down the road? Yeah. Unbelievable. You see what I'm saying? Unbelievable. What happened? Why is it like this? And watch the trash all disappear. You guys roll with me right through one part to another. You seen it, right? You know I'm just not ranting and raving. You see, I showed it to you. I let you see it firsthand. Peace. She one of Rick James' prodigies.
oh, just trying to dive bomb me.
I know. Seen that thing on the top of your head.
It is kind of like a nest.
I know. Anyway, we're here getting ready to get this bike for this girl. We seen a used bikes. They 170, so we're finna go and see what the new ones
Yeah,
is.
see what the new is.
I know. We might as well get the new. We might have to get her some.
Look at dog.
Oh Lord. See, I've been noticing that, lady. It's like they put dogs and pictures of kids and cats on stuff for the white people.
Yeah.
Some kid shoes.
Look, Grand Rapids t-shirts, $3.33.
Better get a 333. You want a Grand Rapids t-shirt?
No thanks. I live here. It's cool. It's not really a
Thank
novelty
you.
to me.
We trying to not let people know that we're from here.
Well, I don't sound like I'm from here, so.
Are you from Grand Rapids? No. Oh, see, we have to look at this jury. See what they got.
Colors.
Oh, shoot. They still want $100 for that one.
I think the purple is nice.
Ain't no more purple?
No, there's something, but I don't think tell what it is. Yeah, we need these. We need those. Can we like build a structure
Yeah, we have to
around
get
me
some
to ride, and
cones.
then people would just know that I'm trouble coming?
Thank you.